Hi there, it's Sue from Choose Wellbeing answering some of your frequently asked questions about the Photizo devices. So I'm just going to go through a list of questions that come up here. So one question that comes up is, does the Photizo come with a warranty? So yes, indeed, when you get your Photizo, it comes with a full 12-month warranty from the day that you purchase your Photizo device from me. Now, that warranty is with the manufacturer, and you don't need to do anything to register that warranty. I do that for you when you buy it. So that's all sorted. Now, in the box, when you receive it from me, there'll be a sheet of paper which explains exactly what to do should you have an issue with the Photizo, tells you who to contact and what to do. And so hope that's answered that question for you. The other thing I want to say about the Photizos is that they're really very sturdy. They're really well built. Now, they have a little lens cover here. See this clear plastic cover? This can be replaced should it get scratched. Now, in normal use, it doesn't, but if you're using it for heavy use, if you're using it for animals or horses, these can sometimes get a little bit scratched, and these can be replaced. You can actually buy them from the UK distributor's website. So if you need a lens cover, just get in touch with me and I can point you in the right direction. The manufacturer doesn't want these to go into landfill. So if after the 12-month warranty period, if you find you've got a problem with your Photizo, get in touch, because most of the issues that come up are very easy things to resolve, and there is an authorised service centre in the UK where they can be sent back for a service. I'll talk in another video about the battery as well, just to tell you about that. So anyway, let's go on to the next one. Is my Photizo device a laser? No, your Photizo is not a laser device. It sometimes gets called laser, but it's definitely not a laser. A laser has a pinpoint beam, and you need to wear safety goggles for a laser device, and there's dangers associated with this. It's red and near infrared light, and it's perfectly safe. It uses LEDs, which are light emitting diodes, and when you press the button you get a diffuse beam. I don't know if you can see that. So it's not pinpoint, it's a diffuse beam, more like a light bulb or a torch, say, and so they're absolutely safe. Okay, so I hope that's answered that question. Next question, do I need to wear goggles or protective eyewear? No, you don't, because it's not a laser device. We'd say don't look straight into the lens when it's lit up, just because it's very bright. And so, you know, like when you look into any bright light, or you're looking at the sun briefly, you know, it affects your vision temporarily. So no, you don't need to wear goggles or eyewear, but you'd close your eyes if you were using it on your face or around the eye area. Okay, I've talked about the difference between the models and which model you should choose in a separate video. And I've also talked about, can you use the same device on both human and animal, in a separate video. So let's just answer a few more. So what are the side effects of light therapy? So the Photizo has been specially designed to deliver a very highly effective dose of red light to treat a range of conditions. So anywhere where there's inflammation, where there's pain, where you need skin healing, anything like that. And there are no known side effects. But mostly what we find is people don't use them enough, especially because it comes with a guidebook, little user guide, but this is very generic. And for chronic pain, we often find that people don't use them enough. So don't be afraid to use it, because the more regular, the more of a habit you're getting in with using it, that's how you're going to get most of the benefit from it. Okay, let's just go on to another one. No, it will not cause cancer, and likewise it doesn't cure cancer. The manufacturers recommend you don't use red light therapy directly on any cancer or suspected cancerous mass, not because there's going to be any issue there, but because we haven't got evidence either way, so it's best just to avoid the area. Light therapy cannot cause cancer. LED-based red light therapy, excuse me, hasn't been demonstrated to cause any mutational effects in any medical or scientific literature to date. I'm just reading this to make sure I have it right word for word. So the Photizo devices are useful in helping anyone who's having cancer treatment. It will help with the side effects of the treatment that they're getting, and the painful side effects. So that's when it is useful. Can Photizo be used during pregnancy? The effects of Photizo red light therapy haven't been tested on pregnant women or animals. Now, the device only penetrates to 12 millimeters, depending on the type of tissue you're treating. So the fetus couldn't be negatively affected by the light, but we wouldn't recommend using Photizo on areas close to the growing fetus, and that's simply because it's not been tested, so we don't know, so it's better to avoid it. Okay, can Photizo be used to relieve arthritis pain? Very much so. It's a very effective pain relief for anybody suffering from any sort of joint problem, joint disease, pain, inflammation such as arthritis. Okay, I hope that's been helpful, answered a few of your questions, and look out for my other videos. And if you've got any questions, please get in touch.